तो व्हाट्सअप गाइस, तो आ गए हम अनदर लाइव स्ट्रीम के साथ। तो कल क्या हुआ, मेरे को स्ट्रीम बीच में छोड़ना पड़ा क्योंकि कल मेरे घर पे मेहमान आ गए थे। मुझे पता नहीं था, साउंड आया एकदम से, तो फिर स्ट्रीम वहीं छोड़ गया। मेहमान ज्यादा जरूरी है। चलो शुरू करते हैं। कल कहाँ थे ये देखा नहीं। हो जा भाई जल्दी। ठीक है, तब से कर लो। हाँ, कुछ लगता है, हो गया। जाने, जाने, जाने। लेट्स गो। लेट्स गो बॉयज।
The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads. Is that a frozen lightning bolt?
My fight with Thor ended there.
That's where you landed. No wonder there's bits of Tyr's statue all over the lake.
What is
So, Freya, if we might finish your story? Beanstor revealed to you he wanted revenge on the Aesir for killing his father.
Yes, he did. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better and continued. He said he'd built in a structural flaw behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if
रास्ता
Surtur's
तो
approaching
बताना मेरा
Asgard's
कैसा
wall,
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye, blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
अच्छे चला दी। अच्छी देर।
enemy behind you, Kratos!
Incoming fire!
Enemies on the left!
Behind you, brother!
बाद में थोड़ा और है क्या
Fire from above!
इधर
Now maybe the wolves will cease their whining.
ये बहुत नहीं होती किसको मिला यहाँ पे
Accursed wolves.
I grow tired of your lack of empathy for your own wolves.
It's Demos, isn't it, brother?
पुलिस कर दिया है
I should not have told you, Demos.
You see yourself in these wolves, in their fear.
Let us keep moving.
मत कर
Another Coal Raider camp. Kratos, we should do something about them.
जाऊँ कैसे हो थोड़ा इधर से आओ भाई
Carry your back!
Switching arrows!
You're on fire, Kratos! They will fire!
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Fire behind you!
लड़का ये कौन
Kratos, their chieftain!
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Behind you! Look out!
Yelfa!
let's see let's see
The chieftain. Was he the one who captured the wolves before you freed them?
I do not know.
बहुत अच्छा मारा पर
Regardless, they should draw some comfort from his death.
उल्टी चलना चाहिए चलो तो मेरे से पहले पहुंच गए रे
They're still scared.
Not of the raiders.
खाना दे तो पापा वो लोग बैठा
Do
खाना बैठ
not.
गया
Do not be afraid. You
I'm
are
with you.
safe. Good.
Good boy.
Good boys.
Girls.
Good girls.
लाइट ऑन नहीं की ना मैंने ओके चलेगा और लाइटिंग ये भी अच्छी है बैठने का क्या लोगे मैडम स्विंग मोड दे रखा है रेस्टिंग कर रहा है इधर जाना है मारा नहीं क्या हुआ और
This is the place.
ये प्लेस क्यों है ये प्लेस Why
We need to
is
work
your
our way up. This way.
और कहाँ है एक से काम नहीं चलेगा तीन चाहिए मेरे को आसमान है एंगल देख के इधर तो कुछ तो होगा इधर नहीं इनको जब और ऊपर जाऊँ वो और कहाँ भाई बर्फ है यहाँ तो वहाँ कैसे जाऊँ
There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
चलो दो दिखता मेरे को तीसरा कहाँ है ये third one तीसरा 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 इधर तो दिखेगा मेरे को बस कहीं तो नहीं दिख रहा है वो रहा रे यार तो करना था ठीक है काम दिमाग तो है। चलो शो कर मिल गया भाई। तीसरा 3 चाहिए। 3 के लिए कहाँ कहाँ भटकना पड़ेगा। बटन कहाँ गया। हाँ इधर जाना था। बट थ्रू द वॉल। फाइट तो हुए। फाइट तो होना है।
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
Left side! Incoming fire!
Raider on the left!
I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
क्या हो गया। मैं इसको श्रेया तो उड़ के चल रहा है।
Freya, thank you for your help. I know
हेल्प
this
किया
was
भी
not
उसने।
your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same. Thank you.
A fine
जो
sentiment,
उड़ना
but
आता
right
तो
on a
जो
bloody
पैदल
note
कुदा
when we're
देंगे।
out in the cold, brother.
और कोई उम्मीदवार है।
Okay. I feel something. It's stronger this time. Over here.
रुक जा रहे हो। बाप रे 48 और बोल रहा है। 41 41। लेट्स गो बॉय। अब क्या चाहिए। जादुई पावर दिखाओ थोड़ा। ओपनर इतना ही बोलना था।
We found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look? Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
हाँ आए। क्या दोस्त ये बटन तो आया। क्या है। व्हाट हैपेंड। चलो धन्यवाद। हाँ गरम चाय पी ले चाय। ऑडियंस चाय चलो चाय।
Kratos, Ghost of Sparta, Bane of Olympus,
अच्छा था भाई
Destroyer
ना।
of Fate, Cruel Striker, Bringer of War, Weapon of the Gods, turned against his creators. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
तफरी तू मारेगा मेरे को व्हाट द
Are we in
गॉड
our
होगा
own
तो अपने
minds yet?
घर पे
He certainly seems well enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too.
तो फिर मतलब पेटी हुई नहीं है बोल रहा हूँ बस ड्रेस तो वही उठाना
Seems he was guarding that way
ये
out.
तो क्या कुछ है क्या बहुत कुछ है आर्मर लगता है कुछ लगा सकता हूँ और ये इसमें कुछ व्हाट इज दिस अपग्रेड अब क्या है बस वही है बाप यार बोलता है बे आर्मर लेटेस्ट आर्मर ठीक है किस देखना है तो वही आज के लिए फाइनल क्या है ये वो ही हो जाए करना पड़ेगा पैसे नहीं है थोड़ा ही
Say,
लगाऊंगा चलो ठीक है मैं नीचे आने का ऑप्शन नहीं नीचे कुछ है क्या यहीं से आएगा मैं यहीं से आया था लेट्स गो लोगों ने लाइक देखते हैं वीडियो पर वो लाइक नहीं करते हैं ये क्या है तरह
This place almost looks
परेशान कर दिया
familiar,
है
but different,
क्या
like a
फीलिंग है वही
confused memory.
से और कौन
rather
सी
hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took
क्या
a
था और
stealthy approach to our next battle?
No.
नीचे इसका बंद है तुम इधर से वो आया तेरा बेटा कहाँ है गाड़ी की चाबी क्यों सही से लगाना है चल वाह
Freya of the Vanir, master of magics, queen of the Valkyries, witch of the wood, Frigg of Asgard, destroyer of all she would hope to be. She always finds somebody to blame. She cannot change.
इधर तो कुछ नहीं नीचे कूदना था मेरे को लेकिन नीचे जल्दी आना पड़ेगा इतना एक पेटी है वो तो पेटी तो नहीं खोल सकता मैं भागो
Mimir of the Aesir,
Ah, here we go.
Counselor to Kings, Merry Wanderer of the Woods, Robin of the Goodfellas.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change? See? You forgot smartest man alive!
इतना उल्टा करता हूँ तो खोल लो
Well, certainly clinks like genuine hack silver.
यस
I suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce
सर्दी हो गया
ourselves.
भाई
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
What is that?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that thing!
Close in! Attack!
Brother, the springs! Hurry!
That's it! Now!
Done!
Attack!
Keep on it!
Alka!
और तेज भाई और तेज
Well, yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
लग लगा ये तो दिया है तो भाई बताओ ना किधर है तो बता चाहिए
This way.
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
वहाँ से तुम लेट्स गो बॉयज चलो नीचे
There's that itchy sound again. Normally, I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humour is the sacred duty of a travelling companion. How very dare you! Babbling!
तो कोई नीचे बने दो की सबसे फाइव साउंड आ रहा है इलेक्ट्रिक
A door.
Oh, that looks official.
बहुत तेज साउंड आ रहा है इसको भी थोड़ा
My boy.
Everything.
Balzer, listen to me, please.
Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here!
Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
I am so sick of your constant madness!
What you did to me.
What you did to me!
It won't stop interfering with my
You will not hurt him! You will not harm him!
Nobody harms my boy! But me! No!
Freya! Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this!
Mimir!
Secret? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
Don't lie to me! You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor! You wanted his war! You watched him mistreat everyone and everything! And you never gave a damn until you turned on you!
I know, Secret. It's true. All of it. But for love of you, I became a better man. A counselor for peace. An ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in her suffering? To Scott? To Groa? Or to Tanya? No! You always took the side of the powerful men! You!
Brother, watch out. There's more of them.
Easy now! You see a violent god in need and you can't help but aid him and call him brother! It's who you've always been! It's who you are! And it's who you
It is not her.
No. Of course. You did what you must. Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Mimir!
बोलता तू कोई काटेगा
Atreus! I am coming!
और बस टुकले
Why didn't you trust your own son?
Don't let him take me!
Atreus!
I'm scared!
Why don't you see him the way he wants to be seen?
I don't want to go back! He's a murderer! He's a murderer!
That's all I had to do. And now he's mine.
He's killing some family!
Atreus! I am here!
I'm not safe with him! Oh, mother, help me! He's a monster!
I think it's over. Did we pass the test?
illusion नहीं तोड़
Didn't
पा
feel
रहा है
much
गॉड
like
के तू
succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still. What is that?
A kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl. Easy.
घर
That's
है
right.
तो गली है
Good.
इधर से मतलब गली होगी
Care to talk about
हमें भी
whatever the norms put you through?
No.
हमें भी बैठाओ पंखों में निकालो इसको क्या है ये
Get on.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lost by telling them a kelpie would drown them.
on
Of course, no
water.
kelpie I know would do such a thing. Unless it was disrespected.
It walks
फर्स्ट
on
पार्ट भी
water.
क्यों नहीं दिया भाई ये?
Aye. No mystical water steeds to
पोकड़ में
speak
नाव
of in Greece,
चलाते रहो
brother?
तीनों.
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
वाटर हो गया तो क्या है? पानी के नीचे पेड़ क्या कर रहे हैं? एक है आए हैं फुल बॉल और समथिंग
We're
मजा
here.
दिला दिया भाई इसमें तो.
Fate's own hideaway. Never doubted we'd make it.
कितने सारी रस्सी सोने की पहले आप 3D स्पोर्ट.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns. Tentatively. They have finally reached their destination.
अच्छा अभी से
Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
सब पहले
You know the child is an Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story.
ये तो कुछ और ही किनारे मार.
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails.
You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts, as if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
पहले से पता तो मुझको.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand.
There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up!
दिमाग खराब.
Your prophecy said he would die a needless death. And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok.
The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point.
Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya.
I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Well, that was educational.
क्या करें अब बताओ. ले चले हमें.
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
बेटा ही
Of
मारेगा
course we bloody won't. The question is how? You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Galahorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size.
बोलता है चले चले चले
Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
We can see the future with every one of these. We study taking the year.
Kratos, I see something.
Yeah. ले देख ले आप कुछ ठीक हुआ रुक निकल गया यहीं से तो आए थे हम
Look, I think we're missing the Norn's message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya,
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us
The
believe.
truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
no. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it. So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if
No one
Heimdall is a
kills
threat to
Heimdall.
my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
My world. Let's go, boy.
Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother.
Yes, brother. Complete upgrade करना है.
Always a joy to work on these.
What is it?
Cool. Their deaths will be painless-ish. That ought to hurt him.
What is it? What?
Anything for Freya? Kratos?
Look,
I'll heat up the
Mom.
forge.
A good fit.
Wear it with pride.
Level 6 to the next. Okay. Great.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Master. Wow. No money, no money, no money. Money is the one. Special
Want
item.
something in particular?
What is this? Wow. Medical.
And for the Valkyrie Queen?
Super gun. Please.
Fashionable. Tasteful. Be careful. It's delicate. What'll it be?
What is it?
Have we more to talk about?
The किनारे जल्दी से टेल करने के लिए कुछ
Whatever you need, I'll create. I'll take them. Ooh, these'll look fantastic in my storage chest.
आर्मर प्रेयर के लिए दे रहे हैं प्रेयर के लिए नहीं है
Oh, got time to chat? And now, Freya? What can I make for you? Anything more to discuss? Let's see.
करते ही है Where?
Now tell me of this power Heimdall wields. He sees the future.
More like he reads the person, sees their intention.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you
हेलो
make, he'll have seen it coming. If you
हेलो
must face him, we need something else.
हाँ
An edge. Humor me?
Very well.
फ्रांस
We will ask the dwarves.
Ah,
हेलो
the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
अजीज को बोला आप इसको बोल बैंक कैश चाहिए ऑनलाइन चाहिए कैश चाहिए तो उसको बोले एटीएम से आती एटीएम चलेगा उसके साथ कितने चाहिए
Excuse me,
उसको
sir. Could I have a moment of your time? Oh dear, what's to be done?
What is it you want?
It has come to my attention that Nithog has been slain, and as a result, her offspring have been let loose into the Nine Realms.
What of it?
Unfortunately, without a proper role model to supervise them, the little rascals are certain to fall to mischief. In time, said mischief could culminate in nothing less than their devouring of the Nine Realms in order to... You'll find the specimens gnawing on tears throughout the realms. Use this device to safely store them, bring them back to me, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
You mean to say you'd raise them by yourself?
Indeed. I have no small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared to wrestling with my emotions in the most literal of senses, I dare say raising a handful of leaned worms will be a walk in the park. Now, what else might there be to discuss?
क्या बोलते हैं
They're back.
Simmer down. I see them.
बोल क्या
I
बोल
have news.
Ooh. Did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh, wow. Okay, Heimdall. Let's see. Never loses, sees everything coming, unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Whatever his advantages, I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea. You gotta
हाँ
overpopulate
उसको
his
जरूरत है अभी
senses, see?
तो
And I
उससे पूछ
got
ले कितने
just
चाहिए
the
तो
thing in
एटीएम चले
mind
जा
to
वहीं
help
पे
you
को तेरे
do
को
it.
ट्रांसफर कर दूंगा
Sindri, go get Dropnir.
Dropnir? But we need it. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Even if we did, Dropnir's no weapon. Why would a... Oh. You mean we combine it with...
That's right.
And then when he... It'll go... Damn you, that's brilliant. Very well. I suppose there's nothing to do, but... Go fetch Dropnir.
हाँ 1000 हाँ तो तेरे पास है तो जैसे लिया मैं तेरे को दे दूंगा बाद में होंगे देख कितने हैं
Dropnir. I
दे
thought
दे
you
1000
knew these
रुपए
two
तो वैसे भी उसका
and Odin blamed me for it disappearing.
They stole Dropnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just
Yeah.
ungifted what never should have been gifted in the first place.
How will it help me kill Heimdall?
Never you mind all that. It's a fucking surprise. We're artistes.
But to even store Dropnir, you'd need...
क्या
You were saying.
हो गया आशीष
Now you intend to kill Heimdall. Violence cannot prevent violence, Kratos. I truly thought you understood that.
No matter what you thought I understood, my son is in danger. You will not allow harm to come to him.
तू फ्यूचर दिखा दी इसका क्या हुआ होगा मैं अकेले ही कर सकता हूँ ये क्या है ये क्यों है ये? इतने सारे पॉइंट क्या है ये?
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, little one.
मैं तो भूल ही गया था ये सब 30 डबल होता है
Got it! I think. I thought you didn't believe in fate. We are all worried about your son. We need...
Enough!
यार
Heimdall's a
लो
threat,
दूंगा
not
अपनी
only to
अभी
Atreus,
तरह
but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand, and he carries the cord that begins Ragnarok. If we have a chance to eliminate him, we
And
should...
it's just as likely a trap because the bastard knows your intentions. Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. Not one.
Well, I gathered what's fit for gathering.
How long will it take?
We'll have to go to Svartalfheim to get the rest of the materials. Not to mention we'll have to visit the lady. Oh. Whew, that's a relief.
Huh?
Ow. Kratos? Whenever you're ready.
The lady?
No idea what he's on about, brother.
I know you mean well with that. But, to be honest,
धन तो है पर शरीर
who am I
रुके
to ideate on the last adventure? I can't be around the last
फ्रोजन प्लेन
follow us both.
चूज प्लेन ये कहाँ मिलेगा मुझे
You ready to go?
यस हेलो हाँ हाँ क्या अरे उसको मैंने जितने भेजे उसको 500 रुपए भेजे और वो अपने में से 500 दे रहा है तेरे को उसके पास से 500 रुपए दे रहा है 500 में दे रहा हूँ हाँ अब किधर जाना है बाहर जाना है हाँ
See you out there.
बोल
Ah, time to go see the lady. I'll take it from
हेलो
here.
Oh, no.
हाँ
This whole thing were my idea. I'll
बोलने वाले
speak
अभी
to the
नहीं आए
lady.
हैं बोले कल आएंगे
I
कहीं से
never get to speak to the lady.
There are reasons for that.
Brock will go.
What?
Oh.
No, no, no. I
You
have to.
heard him. Quit your fretting. I ain't gonna mess nothing up. What the?
क्या किए
No, you pimp shrimps. Think that'll keep us out? Well, think the fuck again.
ये अकेला जो बंदा जो क्रेटोस के सामने खाई है
What was all that then?
Oh, just Sindri trying to hog off.
अकेला जो
Same old shit.
Not that. The gate. What's wrong with a bloody gate?
Most likely someone in Nidavellir been making a fuckery of the works. Probably on account of all that incursioning you got up to. But don't worry, you little
Waiting
dangling
for
head.
10 minutes
Old
after.
Brock came prepared. I got ways in and out from the old business. Gates they'd never even think to look for. On account of being
जब तक
stupid.
एनिमेशन होता है जब तक तुम कोई नहीं टाइम पास करने के लिए सो बैठे हैं और वहाँ पर जब तक जगह रिस्टोर करते रहते हैं
Brock,
एकदम
where
इससे
are
मिले
we?
This here's your stop. Abandoned service tunnel, direct to the forge camp. I'll meet you up there. Go on.
Brock,
And he's gone. You sure he was the right pick for this, brother?
I trust him.
यस ब्रदर
He speaks plain.
And yet so colorfully.
इधर 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 भाई ठीक है बस ये इधर और कुछ नहीं तो यार ये तो चल चलेगा
There. We keep cooperating, maybe someday it'll be Asgard in flames.
That is not my goal.
Doesn't mean it's not your destiny.
What are you insinuating, Highness?
Not a thing.
फाइनल बोल रहा है ये
Poor bugger. Why would he hide in here?
He feared something in these tunnels more than he feared starving.
Hardly seems rational.
Fear seldom is.
इसको पढ़ाई को देखिए फिर जाना मत खाओ बस
Guess we'll have to blast our way out. That barrel by the gate should do the trick.
Oh, a tunnel for liquor and explosives. Little on the nose for dwarven culture, isn't it?
Ridiculing a culture you helped undermine. Classic.
Right. Might found that one.
Right side, incoming!
Careful, brother. That looks flammable. See why it's an abandoned service tunnel.
Unusual surface here. Elvish, I think.
Alka!
Another oil spill.
चलो what is this oil spill over
Ah! A fortuitous oil spill.
साउंड तो आते हैं
From behind! Incoming! Up there! Ripcord coming this way! Ah, no!
Kratos! Kratos!
Sindri, is that you?
Yes, I need to talk to Kratos.
but why
Please listen. You have to let me take Brock's place. He can't talk to the lady. He mustn't.
No. Do not ask again.
But... Oh dear.
कैसे?
It's not his fault Atreus ran off, you know. Or are you just being Brock's champion?
There it is again. You're insinuating and you know it.
Can't the smartest man alive put it together? The Giants conceal a mysterious figure who changes the fate of Ragnarok, and you're oblivious to the only rational candidate. The one who fought wars against gods and won.
I am not their champion.
Well, we're each entitled to our opinion. These gates seem to be connected. See if you can break that far fixture. The sigil arrows should work with ice as well.
करना चाहिए। हाँ, कुछ आइडिया दो। यूज एरो 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 एरो। What the heck? ये तो बोला था उसका।
Not quite. Just find the right angle.
It's open.
Switching arrows!
Well, that was a bloody heartier sort of swim. These won't be easy tunnels for the dwarves to take back.
We'll need to get one of those gates open.
Ah, we've seen these troughs before, haven't we, brother? I'll wager we can redirect the water to get that wheel turning.
That worked. Shall we?
This opinion of yours, was that the reason you proposed this alliance? You expect me to lead your armies at Ragnarok? That is Tyr's job, not mine.
It's plain to see Tyr's no war god anymore.
Nor am I. I have left that life behind.
Not killing gods, you haven't. Or else what are we doing in this realm? Forging this weapon? Your choice. You know where it might lead.
I am only protecting
I
my...
know. I know. And we both know the places protecting your child can take you. Sigil arrows won't work on this. Careful! Those Grimm are possessed by nightmares. They'll be even more dangerous until we stun them.
बम 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 कहीं तो होगा बम बम कहीं तो होगा कहीं तो होगा आइडिया है आज ड्यूटी कर रहा हूँ
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
तो वही हो गया फाइनल हट जा पानी से
Above you, Kratos! Atreus' mother was a giant, isn't that right?
She was one of the Jotnar.
Yes. I didn't mean she was tall as a house. I know not all giants are giants.
Not that there's anything wrong with a disparity in size. Or number of limbs, say.
Nothing in the world.
ऐसे ऊपर जाने का बोल था गिटार भी कोई भी नो इधर नहीं चढ़ो 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 गर्मी बहुत है
There. Now we can open the other gate.
Why is it you ask?
I was just thinking of how Odin antagonized the giants for generations. Nearly wiped them out of existence twice. Now you may have a role to play in stopping him once and for all. Don't you think it's possible that's what your wife would have wanted?
Do not presume to know what she wanted.
I'm not saying anything you haven't thought. Her secrets haunt every step of your path, wasn't it? Maybe if you talked about your doubts, they wouldn't explode when you talked to your son.
I do not doubt. She knows what I left behind. She would never have asked that of me.
Why would she need to ask? She saw your fate. 3 of Odin's kin dead because of the path she put you on. You don't think she knew exactly what it meant, sending you to Jotunheim?
This is mere conjecture, and probably quite enough of it, Highness. We're all making an effort to cooperate here, after all.
You're right. It's not for me to say.
All right, let's get that wheel turning.
भगवान इसको फेंक दिया जाए।
Let me know if I can help with that.
पीछे तो कुछ नहीं है।
Why don't we try a sigil arrow on the upper trough? Should help it stay frozen.
अच्छा आइडिया है मेरा, बहुत देर बाद निकला हमारा।
We need to each hit the same spot for this to work.
That's a start. Ah, teamwork. Oh, bugger, there's 2 of them. And they're angry.
Right leg! Switching arrows!
Well, who's ready for some fresh air after that? Everyone? Thought so.
It is close. I can feel it.
क्या हुआ? दूसरी तरफ कर दिया।
Look, I wasn't trying to provoke you or cast doubt on your marriage. It just seems to me your thoughts haven't caught up to your instincts yet. I know something about that. When we get out of here, I'll give you some space. Let you think carefully about whether you're ready for what it means to make this weapon and to use it.
बहुत किलोमीटर बनवा दो।
Meanwhile, I'll see what else I can learn while we're here. Maybe I'll send a few
बस
Einherjar
पहले
back
से
to
हम
Valhalla for
लोग
good
को भी
measure.
क्यों नहीं लेके आता है
Well,
शॉर्टकट
you
में।
have fun now.
Hey, you made it! About time. I got everything all set here. Now we just gotta push on up to the fort.
Focus!
मैं पहले भी आया हूँ।
You sure did go to pains coming here, busting old Tyr loose. What a prize he turned out to be, huh? lucid enough when it's time to steal my kitchen, though. As long as you know that ain't the way to the Forge. Fine. Take your fancy dancy shortcuts. Think I don't mind stretching my legs? Catch up with you any damn time I like. Better take out that net or it'll be eyeball city out here. These butts? No wonder they shut me. You ain't gonna land a single hit. Just gonna embarrass yourself trying. It's Boomer coming up. Hang on. Almost got it. There. Well, come on in, stranger.
Never do get used to that trick.
Locals up ahead. Act civilized and hopefully nobody springs an alarm. No, quit your nattering, you snake-sucking mommy milksops with your protective gear. Ain't you never seen a legend in the flesh before? Well, that ain't no good. You see what's wrong here, don't you? Those creepy flying eyeballs made a nest up on the cables. We gotta figure a way up there and clear them all. Okay, looks like that wheel up there opens the gate. Now, no grappling up that way. Why don't you look around, see if there's a way to lift this lift? Now we're talking! Hang on, coming around!
Brother, did you notice the dwarves of the camp were twice as alarmed to see Brock than they were to see you?
They did seem surprised.
All right, now I can turn this crank and cap that geyser. You just give me the signal when you're ready.
Now.
On it!
Turn it.
Copy that.
Turn it again.
Aye, aye.
Once more.
Aye, aye.
Again.
He is dead. We gotta have them both stopped at once, see? Look around! Find an angle! Ain't this what you do? Hey, I got the crank covered. You do the other stuff.
We need a new vantage point, brother.
Hey, I got the crank covered. You do the other stuff.
Ah, promising.
There you go. Right on the money. Gates open. Come on through and get those cables.
Oye, oye. Seguimos. ¿Qué te le pasa? आगे तो सही है ये अब वेट करना हमें चाहिए तो नहीं होता
Well, I think they seen us. Look out! Up above you! Finally! Now we can ride on up to the fort. Come on! The lady's waiting. Hey, got another riddle for you. What gets bigger the more you take away from it?
Well, let's see. Something abstract, I expect. Appetite? No, that doesn't work.
Stump the stump.
Oh, isn't that clever? Vampire.
Think I'll grab some for the lady?
Grab some what? The wind?
No, you idiot! The sound of the wind. Oh, watch and learn. See? Dwarven magic's all about the intangibles. The relationship between the stuff what you can touch and what you can't. It's about understanding.
Understanding what?
The nature of a thing's more important than the form of a thing.
Okay, bro.
Hang on. I smell trouble. Hey! Calling all You're gonna pick a fight with us two thick necks? Seriously?
So this lady then?
The Lady of the Forge. Ain't a more magical creature in this whole realm. Why, I've been waiting for my chance to meet her since I was knee-high to a Noken. But Sindri would never have it. Said I was too uncool. But today's finally the day. Woo! I got goosebumps on my bunions.
Bro, I've never seen you so reverent. Are you nervous?
What? Shut up. No. Go on, Pasty. Turn the crank. Let's do this.
It does not work.
Huh? What is it this time? Out of the way. Let me look. Oh, fuck knuckle. Do I gotta fix everything in this dang city my own self? I'm gonna need a couple of things. Follow me. Eesh, this place ain't in some disrepair. It's disrespectful, I tell you. I need that axe of ours to go kiss that material out yonder. The spiky silvery stuff. You'll figure it out.
This lady, what does she do?
Well, we'll both see soon enough, won't we? I know this, though. If we're real lucky, she'll give us her blessing. Doesn't give them to every piece, but the one she does, there's something to behold.
The axe?
Well, that particular process was a whole nother cluster hump. Maybe sometime I'll spin you that tale. Faye's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course. Now I need a chunk of that bronze material over by all that busted up wood. Back in those days, I get so caught up in trying to be the best that I'd work till I plumb drop. Time goes by and there's less to prove. You learn to keep your own pace. Save your extra effort for when it's personal. Like for when you finally get to show the lady who you are. Wow, Goaty, you sure did give up on that riddle in a hurry.
I give up nothing. Gets bigger the more you take away, is it?
That's right.
Sorted. It's desire.
Nope.
What do you mean, nope? Desire only grows when you take away the thing you desire. All right, it's not perfect, but let's hear your answer.
Oh, you won't get it out of me that easy. All right, let's get back to business. One more crank to turn and it's on to the forge.
I see no forge.
You don't see the form of a forge, but we're going to the nature of one.
I was almost following him for a moment there.
We're good! Crank it!
Where's the forge?
Here she comes. I,
आगे मिलती ना जल्दी उसके बाद
She needs a vital ingredient. The blood of a god. Give her your hand.
ये फैक्ट्री होती है
Delphi Traitor almost forgot. Ma'am, it would be an honor if you might bless it for us. Are you, hello? Hello? The fuck was that? She acts like I weren't even here.
Mermaids don't speak to our corporeal bodies. They speak to a part of our soul. A part specifically you might be missing.
Fuck! Damn it, Sindri, you lying tax scrubber! I knew it. I died. I fucking died! The fuck you want?
It needs a blessing.
Yeah, well, the one to give us the blessing just fucked off into the tomb.
It needs the blessing of a great blacksmith.
What? No, I can't bless shit. I don't have all my soul bits. The blessing wouldn't mean squat.
It is the nature of a thing that matters, not its form.
वायर रिस्पेक्ट कर रहा है पहली बार।
All right. May this weapon strike true. May it be wielded with wisdom. May it be put down when its job is done.
फूक रहा है ये।
Let us return home.
आए।
Now you know I can't let you take our new gal home without... Look! We got volunteers! Think maybe you want to try out that new spear or what? That's the stuff! Ain't your first time with the spear, I reckon!
It is the first weapon a Spartan learns.
Well, hell! Ain't this just like old times?
Put it more forebodingly myself.
वाला पहला खराब।
Throw it all you like! Drop zero, make sure! That's good enough for you?
It will serve.
The Draupnir spear's looking pretty battle-worthy to me. Let's see if she can help us get out of here, too. That's it! Yep. Guess we're doing this one boy style. Listen, I appreciate what you said back there. It's good to have friends when you find out your brother's a rack-scabbing liar.
No doubt he only wished to protect you.
Weren't his call to make. The guy dies, he's got the right to know about it.
Take heart, Brock. We all die sometime. Many of us more than once.
No, never mind all that. We gotta finish putting the spear through her paces. Come on! Might have to get creative a bit. Oh, lick my spear! There's eyeball nests all over! Get your throwing arm in here! Get the dang nest! Better take out that nest or it'll be Eyeball City out here! Stop punkering around and smash that thing before more things come out! Don't you see where we're coming from? Hit it already! Ah! Setting off the spear in anything like that's a sure way to alter your circumstances,
और
all
क्या
right?
बोलते हैं बर्गर बहुत
Any more guesses, belt boy?
Oh, all right. Gets bigger the more you take away. Ah, is it time? Because the more removed from events you become, the larger their scope in your memory. No, that's bollocks now that I say it. Never mind.
Today's all right.
उसका नहीं जाना है तो फिर
Them eyeballs are taking over this ground. We better beat them out. Hey, Bunktair! Come on! What do you think you're gonna do here? Kill me? Better men have tried. And women. And dogs. Well, that was creepy. Ready for your next lesson? Take note of that there whatchamahoot. Get a decent angle and fling a spear into it head on. It's all about the proper angle with those puppies. You want it straight on. Good! Guess you get extra credit.
One of Nicole's children! Put it in the trap!
Great! You got him!
Oh, hello there.
Sorry, didn't mean to scare you or anything.
You did not.
Right, you can bring that back to Ratatoskru whenever you're ready.
Yep. Look out below!
A bit late for that.
Got one last favor to ask of the both of you, and we can call us square.
मस्त गए
What happened down there in the forge with the lady? That's my story to tell, all right?
Agreed.
all right
Well, for a period of time, perhaps.
Mamiya.
Oh, very
वो
well.
लोग देखते हैं तो
He's
बस पर दो
ugly.
लाइक नहीं देते थे
Maybe those Grim will take him down. Spot. Oh, show me what you got. Bring it. Yeah, you don't want I always knew you were crazy. Behind you, big guy! about it? Woo, boy! That's probably enough heart pumping for me today. You pick up the loot. I'll set up shop over yonder.
Okay. पीटी निकल जाएगा यही हो जाएगा एक छतरी
Well, thank you kindly, Brock.
I only hope Sindri's in one piece by the time Brock's done with him. The ice beneath those two is thin enough under the best of circumstances. Where is everyone?
Now a good time. Just want to talk. Dad to Dad. Speaking of which,
ये वही
imagine
ऑर्डन
my
सुनते ही
surprise when Atreus came knocking at my door. He's doing well, by the way, and will continue to do so just as long as I return to Asgard sometime soon. Besides, our friend here has a whole lot to live for.
Arguable.
Run along now, but behave yourself. New spear. Never much cared for Brock. Can't deny the dwarf's talent.
You came to speak. Speak.
You don't really want war, do you, Kratos? All that blood on your hands, on your son's hands. I want peace as much as you do. Perhaps we can find it together.
He's lying.
I know.
That boy of ours is everything I expected. So clever, kind. You sure he's yours? Kid, you really ought to be very proud. He is the key to peace in our age, to break free from all this fate and prophecy.
My son is not your key.
Oh, God, do they not have metaphor in your homeland? Or rather, did they? I'm sorry, that's not fair. I know you're not the god you once
इसके
were.
छपरी वाले कपड़े कब से
And
पहन
now
लिए उनको तो
is
पता
your
ही नहीं
chance to
है।
prove it.
Return my son, or you may meet the god I once was.
And what kind of god is that,
Are you?
Kratos? What do you even know of godhood? In your lifetimes, has anyone ever worshipped you? Ever prayed to you? Can you even imagine that kind of love? No! You don't care about mortals. You don't care about anything beyond yourself, beyond the monster who kills without cause. You fear what you can never even hope to understand. Is it any wonder that your boy is in no rush to come back to you?
Don't listen to him, brother. He's just trying to get in your head.
उसके चले गया भाई तो
Superior bastard. The nerve of him showing up here. At least you rattled him as much as he rattled you.
Good timing. Let's see what Brock made you. Enemy behind you, Kratos! Switching arrows! Tell me then, what's the new weapon?
A spear.
One with the powers of Dropnir.
Interesting. Well, come on. We can discuss it on the train.
I do worry though, if I'm being frank. We've crafted a weapon to kill a god. One could say you're on the verge of returning to form.
Does it scare you? Aiding another violent god.
I'm scared for you, brother. That spear could start a war. The war. If that no longer concerns you, then maybe Freya's right. Maybe the Giants had you in mind all along.
Willkommen! Enemy behind you! Changing arrow! On your May it! Switching arrows!
चलो बैठा हूँ मेरी गाड़ी में। अच्छा मेरी गाड़ी में बैठ जा, अच्छा मेरी गाड़ी में बैठ जा।
So this Draupnir spear. You're prepared to use it?
To protect Atreus. I am no one's champion but his, nor no one's god. That may be my form. It is not my nature. Do you understand?
I guess a difference of opinion is hardly the most I'm setting aside for this alliance. As long as the plan is to kill Heimdall, the rest matters little.
There's also the bit of news that Odin has some inkling of what... we're up to.
I thought I heard ravens. Damn it. What did he say?
Lies, threats, and more lies. What did you expect?
You think he lies that Atreus is in Asgard?
No. On that, I'm afraid I believe him.
Then the rest matters little.
I saw a gateway near here, overlooking the bay. We can get to it with your spear, I think. This way.
That gravestone. There's a keyhole that looks to...
Old. Prepare for a fight.
After the field of Kala.
For the king!
Right side!
Ready yourself, worm!
Alga!
Fall before me! Triple bolt guard!
On your guard, Kratos!
Fall before me! I won't stop! Triple bolt guard! Scared? Fall before me!
Alga!
Fall before me! You should run!
Come on, Kratos, get up!
सब कुछ ठीक है, but how fight करनी पड़ेगी।
Hey, big guy.
Speak.
Need you to get something for me. A hammer.
A weapon.
No. A forge hammer. Little thing. Symbol of the old resistance. Guild, solidarity, all that. Or it used to be anyway. Might do the dwarves some good to see it again.
You're not worried that might draw the Einherjar?
The old father nearly slit my throat just to...
You'll certainly be able to reach new areas in the bay with that spear.
Aye. It might be worth looking for Durlin's hammer while we're at it. Your choice, of course.
Now that you have a weapon to deal with Heimdall, we just need to find a way to get to him.
Aye, if that's still the plan.
It is. I will protect my son.
So, it seems the original plan to avoid Ragnarok has fallen a bit by the wayside.
That is up to Odin.
Yes, that's rather what concerns me. Listen, brother. Those things he said to you.
His words are nothing.
True, though I expect retaliation is no empty threat. You need to think through the ins and outs of it.
You're getting ahead of yourself. Let's see if Sindri has had any luck.
There he is! Hey! Come show off the spear. See what we done. Now do the thing!
Oh, look at that. She's special, that one.
Ain't gotta tell me.
Have you found a way to reach Asgard?
Not as such. Had a few ideas, but they didn't so much work.
Brother, without a way to Asgard, what are we doing?
I do not know. I need to think. I am tired.
So, you're sure nothing unusual happened with the lady? Nothing at all?
Nothing whatever. Smooth as snail shit, like I said. Why? Some reason you expected it to flip sideways?
What? No, of course not. I'm delighted to hear everything proceeded as planned.
Well, they did. And it was a proper adventure to boot. I taught them all about the nature of the thing and the form of the thing. Become a whole motif.
You're making up words again.
I said it was a motif, and it was beautiful.
You are impossible.
I'm the most possible one around here.
What is this?
Let's do it.
Yeah. I didn't make up.
About time I had something to do. That'll mess some folks up. And Lady Freya? What are you looking for?
चलो 2 लोग देख रहे हो, फटाक से 2 जने लाइक कर दो।
Where are you going, brother?
फिर तुम लोग लाइक भी
Sleep.
करोगे तो दूसरों तक वीडियो किससे पहुंचेगी मेरी?
So we're just keeping blindly on then, hoping we don't walk headlong into Ragnarok. Is
तो
that your
बात
plan?
छोड़ के क्या करेगा, चलो रूम देखते हैं। ये सो रहा है। मर गया दादी। कुछ नहीं तो है भाई। मेरी कहानी।
Kratos. You all right? Well, your father seems very ready to go. Shall we then? This way, Grumbles.
बच्चे यहाँ तुम देख रहे हो।
Do you enjoy the gentle waves, little one? Your father and I traverse this river often. One day, you will learn to navigate its waters. We live deep in the wild woods. The most beautiful forest in all of Midgard. And it is safe and serene here. Game is plentiful, and you will want for nothing. We're not far from the place your father and I first met. We nearly took each other's heads off. But he's softened since then. Somewhat. Unfortunately for you, he remains dreadfully stoic.
कहाँ जा रहे हैं भाई? Vision.
I suppose it will fall to me to teach you language. Your father can teach you to hunt. Or perhaps that will fall to me as well, since all he seems to be good for is grunting. Have you nothing to say to your son?
What would you have me say, Faye?
Anything. Let him learn your voice. Let him know you.
He is far better off knowing as little as possible.
Knowledge is not always a burden.
ये पसंद है। ये
Think. The mighty god of war, frightened of his own child.
I do not fear our child, Faye.
पहला
I fear
बच्चा
for him.
ना उसका।
He is innocent.
We are not our failures. We are not who we were. We must be better.
और चलेंगे बाहर तो देंगे।
Atreus is our future. Keep him safe, Kratos. Protect our son.
Wake up. Seriously, this purpose thing. Look at transaction बड़ा मस्त है यार.
What did that wall ever do to you? Building focus. Something my father taught me.
It work?
Not yet.
So, what you focusing on anyway?
Controlling my emotions. Heimdall keeps trying to make me lose my cool. I Can't give in to it. Rude. Hey. Rude. Take control.
Training without me?
Is that a good idea? Training? I mean, I think it's a great idea, but won't your mom be mad if she finds out?
Good point. But did you consider?
No, it didn't. That didn't hurt. Also.
Anyways, grandfather wants to see you.
Oh, grandfather. Right. Okay. Here, then take this, and send my regards to Sif, Lady Sif, and Tris. See you later. Thrude. Bye, Thrude.
Midgardian boys are so weird.
Weird can be good.
The two of you, I swear.
What's in the jar?
Milk curd, Mom's favorite. It's his way of helping. Grandfather's in his study. Catch up later?
Sif and Thor's room. Everyone back home would freak if they knew I was in here. Wait, what am I doing in here?
You don't understand. It's a lot more complicated than you think. You don't need to know why.
But I'm old enough.
This isn't about your age.
Then what is it about? Because by this point, Magni and Modi...
Were set on the path that led to their deaths. I don't understand.
You never try to.
Then help me. Why are you so intent to walk the same path? And with that boy, no less.
It's not about him. This is my dream. Haven't you ever?
You're not some farmhand. We're Aesir. We have duties, not dreams. And you need to start acting like it.
Sometimes I hate you.
Huh. Out of here. Maybe Odin's down in this library.
What are you going on about?
I just don't get it. The mask. Bringing the giant that killed my sons here. Why?
I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you. Stop letting your wife think for you. She's clouding whatever's left of your brain.
This isn't about her.
No, it's about your limitations. Accept them and move on. Now go smash something, will you? Honestly, I liked you better as a drunk. Loki, come here.
Finally figured it out. This is where you killed Ymir, isn't it? First giant.
Tell me, can you murder a landslide? Smother a storm? He was more, a force of nature, a vessel of power. I was young, foolish, saw an opportunity to create something more. I know you think it's cruel, but I did what I had to protect my own.
Why build your house here? What's in there? I'm gonna trust you.
I'm trying to tell you. In the wake of Ymir's death, I saw something. The rift. Possibly the birthplace of reality. I looked inside, and something was there looking back at me. It whispered to me things I couldn't possibly comprehend, but I knew they were true. When it blinded me, I thought it was over, that I'd never see inside again. And then I found this. And I knew that it would finally let me see the answers. You see, son, I don't know where I go when I go. There's no Valhalla for me. Ragnarok cannot be the end. I need to know there's something more than this. I need to know what happens to me. And that's the truth. I swear on my last good eye. That's the truth.
The writing on here talks about a cold breath. Breath. Wind. It's gotta be Helheim.
Helheim, you say? I'll take it. And I know just the person to accompany you. I'm trusting you two can handle this responsibility.
You can count on us.
Don't mess this up for me.
Oh, forgot to mention, Heimdall will be joining you.
What a privilege. For all of us.
Oh, whoa, 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 hold up. You don't want to walk into the blistering cold of Helheim without this. Efrilau should keep you nice and toasty. You're welcome.
Huh. Mimir said even Odin couldn't survive the cold in Helheim.
You believe everything that old goat says?
Rude. Too bad your first time outside Asgard has to be to Helheim.
Nah, we're gonna make the most of this.
Now, as much as I would love to babysit, I have something else to do for the Allfather. If you run into any trouble, just scream so I know where to find your bodies.
Let's find that masterpiece.
Finally, I can test my skills alongside the real Valkyrie expert.
First off, Hellwalkers are nothing compared to Valkyries. Second, I thought you didn't believe me. Hellwalkers, here's your chance.
Woo, the thrill! For the record, I believe he fought the Valkyries. I just don't believe it was Grandfather who corrupted them, or that he caused the desolation in Midgard, or that he had all the giants killed. Am I missing anything?
Lots actually.
More Hellwalkers! I got this!
What? I'm just supposed to watch? No way! Wow, he's really good.
I gotta say, I don't think these warriors are getting to defeat. Well, what other heinous crimes has my grandfather committed?
Let's see. He decimated Vanaheim, tortured Tyr, murdered Groa, murdered Ymir. It goes on and on.
Interesting. And where'd you hear all this?
Freya and Mimir told me.
Oh, so his traitorous ex-wife and a bitter former advisor. Got it.
Look, you don't believe me, but...
No, I don't. Either you're full of crap, or you're a hypocrite for helping him. Can we just focus on the mission? Dead end. This is where the mask said to go?
Let's double back. We'll find a way around. See? More Hellwalkers! That means we're headed the right way!
Want some of this? Well, there's a big hole up there now. Could be our way around. Maybe we can use the big crate.
I got this.
Uh-huh, sure you do.
Hey, we're okay, right?
I guess. Maybe our families are just meant to be enemies.
Well, not us. I don't believe that. What I do believe is that you'll make a great Valkyrie. I'll tell your mom the same thing. Even if she scares the life out of me.
That means a lot.
चलो
Thanks.
guys,
Now, we have a... piece to find.
चलो बस guys, बस आज के लिए इतना ही।